An officer in Appleton, Wisconsin responds to a house for a reported animal abuse and domestic assault. When he arrives, he finds a man and woman arguing in the driveway.
You mind coming over here?
Yeah.
Anybody inside?
No.
Okay. You guys mind just hanging out there for a second for me? You want to come over here and tell me kind of what's going on?
We have been separated for over a year. His dog is pissing all over my house. Devils.
Okay.
Take your dog.
Okay. We're not going to do that. Let's step down here.
No. Why does he? No.
No, I want to talk to you and get your side. I got another officer here that's going to talk to you.
For what?
What's your first name?
Fuck, that's my first name.
I just want to see what's going on.
He won't take his dog. And it's only my responsibility, but it's the family dog. Okay. I said take her right now. I can't. I live in an apartment. Oh, well, then it's just on me?
He lives in an apartment?
Yes.
Okay.
But he's lived in an apartment for over a year now.
Okay. And you've been watching the dog?
I've been solely responsible for his dog. He hasn't paid for food. He's not helping me replace carpets, clean carpet. Take your dog. And then he pulls this shit in front of her to be like, oh, well, Mommy's gonna get rid of the dog. You want to talk about weaponizing?
Can we have this conversation without you screaming?
Oh, I'm over it. I'm so over it.
I understand you want him to take a dog. What led things to escalate today?
I told him to take his dog, and his response was, well, you need to have the kids help you clean more around the house. Has nothing to do with the dog.
Okay.
So I said, take the dog. Take her. Put her in her car and go.
Do you want to have a second come in here and then you'll be able to talk to him?
Yeah.
So your biggest concern is you're just done watching this dog, right? You want him to take it? Is that
And
what
I'm tired of hearing what a fucking piece of shit I am while he does nothing for this damn animal. Nothing.
Okay.
No money for food, nothing. I have to find a babysitter for her if I want to leave. He can go f whoever the f he wants.
What's your guys' relationship since he lives in an apartment?
We share a child.
Okay. The one that's over there?
Yes. But he can say, no, I'm not taking the dog. And I'm like, well, then I don't know where she's going to go. And then I'm the bad guy.
Did you both used to live in this house?
Yes.
Are you married or not?
No, never married. 8 years.
So is this just verbal or you get physical today? What's that?
Does he look fine?
It's not what I was asking.
No, it did not get physical.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Do you have an ID on you at all? Otherwise, I'll just write down your name.
No, I don't have my ID on me. Who the f called you?
Honestly, I'm not sure right now.
Yeah, right.
Ma'am, what's your name?
I don't have to answer that.
No, we're gonna need your name, so let's just start. I can write it down. You don't have to get your ID.
Can I just go in my house? Am I under arrest?
You're not able to go in your house right now.
Why?
Right now,
Am I under arrest?
you are detained right
Why?
now.
I'm detained?
Yes.
For what?
We're investigating this incident.
What?
Back in a lot of
What
communication.
incident?
The reason we were called here.
Because I want him to take his dog? That's why you were called here. Because I'm upset. I want him to take his dog. That's why you're called.
There's a disturbance we're called here for. That's all I know at this point. I'm trying to get more from you.
Yeah, the disturbance is motherfucker won't take his dog.
We need you to calm down so
my
we can
God.
talk through this.
What's your name? Can you have a seat on the curb for me, please?
No.
Right now, we're just trying to get your name so that we can work through this and investigate and figure out what happened. Maybe nothing happened. We don't know that yet.
Get off of me.
No, stop. Stop. Stop.
My daughter is watching you. No, I'm not.
Go to the ground.
No. Stop. No, you're going to hurt me. Stop it. Oh, you mother. Get the f off my neck. Get the f off my neck.
Your child is here. Would you
Yeah, you'll get off of you, asshole. Oh, shut up. This is what you want.
We're gonna roll you toward me. You're gonna sit up. Stand up.
Stop. I can walk. What the f am am I under arrest for?
Still being detained at the moment. You're gonna have a seat in the squad.
Do you want to stand by with Lottie? Kind of tell me what happened today.
So I was at work, got out at 3, and I came over here because it would be my
Mommy
night.
was trying to make the dog go out on the street.
I came over here because it would be my night to have her, and she has recently said stuff about wanting to get rid of the dog. Today, places aren't open. You can't make any calls. I told her I will call tomorrow. Inside, she was saying something about, I can't take this anymore. There's piss and shit everywhere.
Please, I have to get my son.
Didn't you want to rap started?
Yeah, I got one.
I'm all along the way.
What the is going on?
You're getting wrapped.
What?
You're getting put in a wrap.
What's that?
You're being further restrained
Why?
because you're kicking the window and you almost broke the window.
I have to get my son.
No way on your stomach first then, or what?
There's a hurting me. You kneeled on my head.
We're gonna have you lay down on your stomach.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. These are hurting me very badly.
We're gonna adjust cuffs. Just stay cooperative here.
This is so stupid. You're cutting off my circulation and I can't even feel my thumb. Oh, okay, I'm fine. So are you.
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
What is her name?
Jacqueline?
So during the argument today with the dog, did she hit you at all?
She didn't hit. She was coming at me.
Did she push you, anything like that?
I mean, she got right up to me.
I have one adult female on board, so CJ.
Has anything happened like this in the past?
Yeah, she came to my apartment and with her right there. And that was because I started talking to another female while she's engaged to another guy.
How long ago was this?
When class.
A year ago?
Where is she?
Jacqueline in the back.
What's her malfunction?
You'd have to ask her. Physically resisting and verbally not happy.
Today, did you feel like she was going to attempt to hurt you in any way?
I don't know. When she gets mad, she loses it. I wasn't going to take any chances. I kept backing up and saying, just stay away from me.
And she tried
Her stuff.
the dog in his car.
And
But he can't have dogs and cats.
All right, Jacqueline, ready to stand up?
her boyfriend's either going to beat my ass or kill me. I know that because now that she's arrested, he's going to find out. He will come after me. I guarantee it.
Okay. Who is her boyfriend?
His name is Tyrell. He lives in Mississippi. He's a truck driver. He has made threats towards me already.
Because one time he was on a call with Mom and then Tyrell started threats like that.
So I got that to look forward to now.
Does he even know where you live?
Yeah, because Mom has brought him there to pick you up.
Go ahead, walk forward.
Hello. Jacqueline, domestic DC and obstruction.
And then I'm assuming you'll be taking the dog at this point. I understand that you can't have...
take the dog. I'm not allowed to have a dog in my apartment.
What is the dog's name?
Gertie.
I'm not sure if this is something that we can work out, but what we can do is we can have one of our community service officers come down and they can take Gertie. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly how we would be able to work it out, but basically they would be able to take it to a shelter. I don't think that means it would be a place for adoption, you would be getting rid of it. I don't think it means any of that. That's something that I would have to check on.
I'm going to have to get rid of the dog because I can't afford an apartment or house that lets me have a dog. I know Saving Paws is one of the no-kill shelters in the area. That was where I was going to call and see if I could bring the dog tomorrow. And
Do you want me to see if I can get one of our CSOs down here to take the dog, basically, so you don't have to worry about
if that's an option.
Yeah. Basically, it's not going to be up for adoption or anything. Just essentially safe keeping. Is that a thing?
Yeah, sounds good. So depending on when you guys get, it's $20 a day with the dog at FEHA. It's in good hands, though. They're not going to send it away or anything like that. They'll just keep it there. I'll notify them on the note that you guys will pick it up when you can, okay?
About a month later, Tyrell, the woman's boyfriend who has allegedly threatened her ex-boyfriend multiple times, arrives in town and calls one of the officers that was present that day to their house, and he is not happy.
Mr. What can I do for you?
I'm a little upset.
What's going on?
All these other charges that's been brought up on her and domestic abuse charges that's been brought up on her. Now, is this the DA coming up with this?
So this is basically an affidavit that has come from the DA's office. So
this ain't y'all's words.
This is essentially our report with some changes. So this is basically the combination of my report and Officer Lottie's report.
All right, but like I said, well, you took her to the ground. You didn't lose your balance and fall on her. You did take her to the ground. But what's this other right here, the abuse charges, domestic abuse that was added by the DA. Both parties, everybody clearly said that nobody hit each other.
Right, so there doesn't have to be any physical contact for there to be a domestic violence charge. So domestic violence is an enhancer to a charge.
Explain to me what the crime was.
That would be disorderly conduct. So right here where it says disorderly conduct,
right,
domestic abuse, so that's the enhancer. The crime is disorderly conduct.
But she's also being charged with domestic abuse.
That's the enhancer.
How is that enhanced, though? Because, like I said, yeah, there was an argument. Yeah, she was to her wits' end. All she wanted was the dog gone. But I don't understand this domestic abuse. How can that be enhanced to a domestic abuse? Nobody put hands on it. It was his dog. And what gives the DA the right to change the statements?
So it's not that they changed the statements. It's just that they added it so it's more readable. Like where it says Officer Howard in my report, it'll say I. So it's not that they're changing the verbiage of the reports other than the names.
So I got another question.
Okay.
You felt in fear for your safety and the safeties of others?
So it was the safety of others was the big concern that I had. So it wasn't just of mine, but it was also her elevated demeanor. When we talk about the excessive emotional tension and exaggerated movement, that changes how we're going to treat a situation. Does that make a little bit of sense?
I mean, we had the conversation. I think things could have been handled differently. And if you'd have known the whole both sides of how the different things was, it probably would have been handled differently. What do I need to do to get her an attorney?
So I can't give any legal advice, but there are a lot of options as far as attorneys.
So I need to go to the DA's office in the morning?
Yeah, I would.
Where's that at?
This right here is actually the front entrance. So you got to walk in these doors and then you go through metal detectors and then they'll get you pointed in the right direction. So if you go there and you ask for the DA assigned to this case, they'll be able to help you out a lot better. Is there anything that I might be able to do to help you out tonight?
What is y'all laws on like simple assault? What is y'all simple assault deal? Because if I go over there and I beat the shit out of some of to try to say she was beating a fucking dog that she took care of forever, that never happened, or hit this dude that both parties said never hit.
He has made threats towards me already.
If I go over there and I smack the hell out of them, I get arrested, I pay my $450 and I walk out?
Depends on a couple of different things. It can be a misdemeanor or felony.
Oh, open hand.
Oh.
I hate liars, bro.
Yeah.
I hate bullshit. I hate liars. I hate it. It's just, it ain't where I come from.
Tyrell, I'll be honest with you. I can only go on what the information is that I have at the time.
Right.
The officer then turns his body cam off to speak with Tyrell, likely advising him against attacking the neighbors who called the police. The suspect, Jacqueline, was charged with disorderly conduct with a domestic abuse modifier and resisting obstructing. She took a plea deal, pleading guilty to the disorderly conduct charge with the domestic abuse modifier in exchange for the resisting obstructing charge to be dismissed. She was ordered to pay $450 in court costs and fines.
According to the National Library of Medicine, violence towards animals and violence towards people are often interconnected problems. While Jacqueline wasn't charged with animal abuse, she certainly was not in a position to be able to care for the dog Gertie. And with as frustrated as she was with both her ex-boyfriend and Gertie, it was likely only a matter of time before Gertie was put in a dangerous and unhealthy environment if she wasn't already. Especially if Jacqueline is spending a lot of time with Tyrell, who clearly has his own way of quote-unquote solving problems. In fact, a short interview with her ex-boyfriend revealed that Tyrell may have treated Gertie poorly on at least one occasion.
Did Jacqueline ever hit Gertie?
I've heard that her boyfriend has.
Wherever Gertie is now, she's likely in a safer place. But what can be learned from both Jacqueline and Tyrell Tyrell's behavior is this. Problems don't always need to be solved with fists. Words and compromise are much more powerful tools than they think. Sometimes the loudest problem that police respond to isn't the real problem. It's just a symptom of a much deeper dysfunction.